I'm ChampChong, it is Wednesday, and here is your clip of the day.
I don't think so!
G'day guys, I hope you're having an awesome Wednesday, and if you are, welcome to the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. Now if your Wednesday isn't that amazing, I've heard that if you smack the like button, it will be. Anyway, as you may know, yesterday I didn't have a video out because my sleeping pattern is just completely ruined, but today I am back, so let's get into the gaming news. And our first news report comes to us from Rockstar Games as GTA 5 had some information revealed about the game in a Japanese magazine interview. The information revealed that the characters won't be the only characters that you'll be able to customize, because you'll actually be able to customize your dog Chop by changing his collar. There's also going to be a few other things you'll be able to customize with Chop, but that hasn't been disclosed just yet. Now I know it isn't much by customizing the collar and a few things on your dog, but it does make it feel more personal. And speaking of personal, some other details were revealed, and they were that you could actually lose your dog Chop. So basically he'll be able to walk with you when you're playing as Franklin, but sometimes you may lose him. And if you do lose him, you may not be able to find him. Additionally, he can actually die too, which is kind of sad. Now some other details have been revealed about the game, and they include something that you may have picked up in the gameplay video last week, and that's that each of the three main characters will have their own walking style. Rockstar are using different animations to give each character some separation from the other. Now since we're on the topic of the three main characters, Rockstar revealed that you won't be able to play as all three right at the start of the game. They haven't actually announced which character you'll start with, but you will only start with one character, not all three right at the beginning. And the reason they're doing this is that so you can get to know the characters one by one instead of swapping them constantly from the beginning and then not really get to know each one. I guess this could be looked as sad news for the people that wanted to play as all three and character swap right away, but I do think it's actually a smart move by Rockstar to do this, because we wouldn't really get to know the characters, we were just constantly swapping. Also, if you think about it, we've always started off with one character and always played as one character in GTA, so this isn't really a step back. But if you do see it as a step back, I guess this is sort of sad news too. But anyway, let's move on to the sad news. Actually, no. We're not going to go to the sad news today because there's so much news. We're going to go right to the big news. Big news! So first up on the big news today is if you went onto your Xbox last night, you would have noticed something new in there. Because you would have found out that Assassin's Creed 2 is now available for free if you're a gold member. This is part of the Games with Gold program, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to get Assassin's Creed 2 for free on Xbox Live, go check it out now as it's free for gold members. Anyway, since we are on the topic of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag has had a new trailer released. It goes for about 2.5 minutes and shows off the life of a pirate on the seas. It's actually pretty awesome, and it's worth checking out if you're a fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise, and as usual, I've linked it down below for you guys to check out. Now moving on to a completely different game away from Assassin's Creed and something closer to home, Mad Max had a gameplay trailer released yesterday and has me even more excited for the game than I was before. We get to see the huge open space that the game will be set in, and it actually looks pretty impressive. The thing is though, and it's not a bad thing, but it's gonna be only on next gen. So if you aren't upgrading, you'll most likely miss out on this game. But if you are upgrading to next gen, I definitely recommend checking out the video, which I've linked down below. Anyway, next up on the big news, which happens to be our last news report of the day and the biggest of the day, and it's that Microsoft has confirmed that games can be played while downloading on the Xbox One. Yes, the Xbox One will allow gamers to begin playing their games while they're still downloading. This is some awesome news, as some of this information did come out last week and I reported on it, but I just wasn't too sure if it was confirmed just yet. So yeah, now it's been confirmed that just like the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One will allow you to play games before they're downloaded. Additionally, Microsoft also revealed that game updates will happen in the background of games, so you won't be interrupted by them. This is also some pretty cool news, but I'm not too sure how it's going to exactly work. But then again, it's next gen hardware, so everything seems to just work with these consoles. Anyway, that is it for the news on this Tuesday. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Now, let's get to the Gorilla Man question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay guys, the question is, if you could have any video game characters as parents, who would they be and why? So put your answers down below in the comments section. They could end up on the next show. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smack the like button, because I'm ChampChong Wax Australian here. The answer to Gorilla Man's previous question.